That is a scary background. That's a scary background.
Yeah. They don't give you a map for this episode
Man,
for some reason.
1993 times?
You're scary.
Were they just like too lazy?
I guess. Well, nobody knows where this one is supposed to take place. Like, it doesn't say whether it's on Hell or Earth, and since there's no map, you can't really know. Well, that map seemed pretty hellish. But the one before it seemed pretty Earthish.
Yeah, well but the thing is that...
I think these are
that it ended. Episode 3 ended.
I think these are just 8 maps that they think are cool.
Well, maybe they were like maps that they designed for the game, and they're like, well...
Well, I know one of the maps there wasn't designed by a software employee. It was basically designed by like a fan. It was like one of the earliest Doom mappers. Greetings and welcome to episode 18 of Doom. Sever the Wicked is thankfully a hard map. I forgot which one Sever the Wicked was because the names are not descriptive.
I remember this giant open
This map is actually really cool though.
I think I played this map with Brutal.
This is a cool map. Like just the way it's designed, I think it's really neat. I think it's a very well put together map.
I just think it's neat.
He's
just a cool guy.
Cool guy.
Jordan, put it down.
Yeah, what is it with you and Tony? What are you, it's like a sidekick now?
Yeah, that's right. I like it. Such a cool guy.
Cool guy? What are you, in 8th grade?
Yeah, this map is cool. So, I'm not saying I remember how to beat it, but it's cool.
That's good. That's a good sign.
Ah.
What was that?
Shotgunner. Punch him up there.
That was a Baron.
It's as if this episode they realized, oh yeah, shotgunners are really, really tough enemies.
Yeah, considering the fact that they're at what, like the first level?
Yeah. Ooh, God, Jesus. I
Yeah,
lost
they
souls.
are just picking your health right off, aren't they?
Yeah.
Hello?
You're getting Chad my health off.
What? Oh, chicken patty!
Ah, where did I killed
said
you.
Chicken patty.
I killed him.
Well, he's a demon, so he came back.
A lost soul.
Well, he's still a demon.
Ah!
He looks like a demon lich, a demon lich, I believe. It's from
I don't know nothing about Dean.
It's from Dun.
So you notice how this map is giving me health though? Like I'm getting wrecked, but they give you so many medkits.
You were on 55 like 2 seconds ago.
Right. So I mean that's, in my opinion, maps should be tough, but they should also be forgiving. Like,
Chain gun.
yeah, I need that. Oh,
Do you even have a chain gun?
I have all the weapons at this point.
I didn't see you pick up the chain.
This
You
guy
start
needs-
every single episode with a pistol and nothing else. So.
This map is also actually giving me bullets for my chain gun, which is something the previous maps were neglecting to do.
Jordan, you know what would help if you could throw a grenade up there? Every time a situation arises, I'm like, you know,
Lots of shells up here.
I was
so I'm
about
gonna
to
grab
say,
them.
can't you go up there? That's what that looks like.
Well, yeah, I mean, this is where I started. I started up here.
I
There's
wasn't
lots
paying
of
attention.
shells. There's a switch to
Do
flip.
you think I pay attention to things? Because if you think that, then you wrong.
What the
What the heck? What shot at?
hell? I don't want. It was that shotgun I just killed. All right,
that was
so
an M. I thought I saw an M blast.
I'm about to go down in here.
Oh, jeez.
I like this little entrance here. I think it's kind of neat the way it just kind of.
And the fact that it's not 3D.
You can see in one of my own maps. If we ever do play through my own masterpiece, Unnamed 2, you'll see in the very last map. I guess I kind of referenced that by having a similar.
Well, what about
structure.
Unnamed 1?
It's not very good. I can't think of one. I mean, like Star Wars, Episode 4 is not as good as Episode 5, but Episode 4 is still really good. So I know I can jump down here.
Even though you can't jump.
Do I want to go down here yet? Is the question.
Don't ask me, dude.
I think the answer is no.
To me, it looks like a no.
I'm gonna take the stairs up first.
I'm a fan of the
There's either-
checkerboard
yes.
floor.
I wasn't sure if there was a
See,
secret
this
there.
is a very earthy kind of thing.
Yeah,
Because everything looks like it's made out of trees.
everything is wood. Health.
Wood grain.
Okay, I don't want to go through there yet. I have a vague recollection of what's behind that door.
And it is.
There.
Cool.
And kind of a big room, but it's kind of like a little maze here. Mazes in Doom are like my least favorite thing. Because enemies can come from anywhere in a maze. It's not about getting lost, it's just about where the enemies are going to come from.
Well, you can say that about any game that has enemies and a maze.
Yeah, but mazes aren't like a thing in modern FPS games. It's not even really a
Nothing
maze.
is a thing in modern FPS games other than shooting things and literally nothing else.
I mean, well, to be fair, this is the game that invented the phrase "shoot at it until it dies." Like that's the strategy on every boss: shoot at it until.
And it was cool back then, and it's boring now.
Someone teleported.
I mean, because every crappy FPS game that comes out now is walk in a straight line, shoot at it, shoot at all these bullet sponges, while also being a bullet sponge.
Him. Is there a second one back here? Yes. Avoid getting hit. That's the idea.
Dumb idea.
And shoot at it until it dies.
What do I say that about any game that involves shooting things?
There's a lot of FPS games try to have strategy, or like the boss is weak to a certain weapon. I mean, now that there's the strategy in this game is all in the movement. That's what makes it different than an FPS game where they try to make the movement realistic. So
yeah, because in an FPS game now, it's just walk in a straight line and it'll be fine.
Oh, Baron teleported. Bad news. And he's back. As soon as I
right
fire.
after you fire.
Yeah. And he's gone. And he's back. I'm gonna take care of him now before he does it again.
You did it.
I could even out here. Couple rockets. And then I switched to my rocket launcher, put it away. As soon as I put it away, he's back.
I mean,
I don't know if he can
yeah.
go around a corner. Yes, he
You
can. Go around a
can!
corner.
Do-do-do!
He figured it out. He's not stupid. Alright,
Some noise makes me die, right?
yes. That's pretty accurate. I think this probably lowers down that big pillar there. Ah, so this is... No, this is... What does this do?
Jordan got really excited. Flip the switch!
Ah, yeah, I'm gonna do it. I think there's Baron on it, though. Yeah.
Well, just kill him.
Baron and Red Key.
More like the Red Dead key.
Red Dead Redemption Key.
Red Dead Redemption!
Okay.
Oh, I do want to play Red Dead
let's
Redemption. That really looks like a door. I was like, dude,
I can't even explain why. The texture must have been, like, slightly misaligned.
I don't know either. But yeah, I was just like, that looks like a door. It looks like it could be a door.
Crud loads of ammo. Like, look at all these shotgun shells. That's like 120 shotgun shells.
Yeah, or if it was Doom Eternal, you could hold 16 of them.
Yeah. So, okay, so
I
that's
will make fun of that at every opportunity.
Let's do like a lift or something, so it lets me split it multiple times.
Use the teleport.
It doesn't matter, yeah, because I got the red key, that's all that matters. I think I have to go out there this way.
I have no idea where you are. Everything in this map looks exactly the same.
I won't go that far. Okay, so I got the red key.
Well, I got lost in there. I didn't know where the heck you were.
This game is really, it's, like I said, it's all about the movement and spatial awareness and sort of making a mental map of where you've been and where you're going.
Or you could just use the map.
I mean, yeah, you know, of course you can't shoot at enemies when you're looking at the map, but you know, that's not really that complicated in there.
Well, you're right, but there's a bunch of teleporters and lifts and switches and buttons
I think
and
there's
enemies.
more teleportation here, if I'm not wrong.
Barons,
What happened to my dad?
enemies, imps, academons. I was just confused, okay? Am I not allowed to be confused?
No, it's fine.
Is it illegal to be confused these days?
Okay. Is it time to go? No, that's the yellow key, it looks like. I got the blue key.
There's a switch down there,
Yes, I think that just lowers something.
just so you can get out.
I think so, yeah.
Secret door behind it.
Baron down there, too.
It looked like there could have been a secret door on the inside.
So I'm going to go back over to the
That's
other
where,
side.
personally, I would put the secret door, so...
That's the invisibility. I'm trying to find where the blue door is.
Wow.
Oh, is it up here?
Yeah.
Did I ever go through this door?
I don't know. Because you said it was a trap.
Yeah. Okay, this is the area above where the red key was. The red key was where that light area is there. That's where the red key was.
The big lift was there.
Yes. It's all about mental maps, knowing where everything is.
Well, I mean, you didn't... I figured that one.
Okay, should be probably the blue door up here, then.
Probably more like death.
This is a fun map. It has a decent amount of backtracking, which some people hate backtracking. I personally Don't mind backtracking, as long as it's fairly minimal and you get to fight new enemies along the way.
Yeah, well, as long as they do like Hooray.
Okay, that's the blue door in there.
Sorry, I found the blue door.
Wait, was that other door a red door, not a yellow door? It just looked yellow, but it might be because it was far away.
I think it was yellow.
Yeah, so...
I personally believe that it was yellow.
I'm gonna take a risk and go looking for it, because
Why don't you just go with the blue door?
I believe I can't...
Wait, can't you look at the map? Doesn't it tell you?
That is red.
Oh!
Alright, lesson learned.
Good to know. I really thought it was yellow. It looks very yellow. It still looks yellow. Now it looks red.
Okay, the radiation suit's all the way over here.
Why'd you go grab it?
Because I wanted to
Is
kill
there
him.
more on the other side of this?
I'm not certain. I didn't want that guy to follow me, is the key thing.
Shoot it from here. Oh, I guess you could have let him follow you and then use the blue. Ooh, no.
I don't...
Spiral staircase!
Yeah.
Sorry, I think the spiral staircase is
Alright, there's the blue door, the exit's right up here.
Oh, is it?
Yes. I had to fight my way through its enemies.
Well, you made it seem like it was literally right there, and you lied to
It's around the corner, it's right here.
Well, you still lied to me.
Alright, well that's this map. That is...
The end of the episode, too.
Yes, that is Sever the Wicked,
Sever the Wicked!
and that is the end of this map.
That's how it's pronounced, right?
No.
Pretty sure it's Sever the Wicked. See you guys next time. Game Move Jerks.